Hey everyone, welcome back to another stream on eFootball Destiny. Guys, today I'm show you कि आज क्या क्या अपने अलग से कर सकते हैं, नया क्या क्या है अपना, ठीक है। और सबसे बड़ी चीज़ ये है कि अपने को अभी फ्री में लॉगिन कॉइन मिल रहे हैं, तो प्लीज़ वेस्ट मत करिएगा कि कॉइन जो है बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होते हैं। और दूसरी चीज़ ये है कि अभी जो स्पेशल पैक था, जो लिस्ट था अपना, वो चला गया है गाइस। ये बहुत ही मतलब वो था कि अपने को जो चीज़ मिलनी चाहिए वो अभी तक मिली नहीं है। तो वैन रूनी अपनों ने लिया था सिलेक्शन पैक में से। रोनाल्डो अगर मिल जाता तो वो भी अच्छा था, लेकिन नहीं मिल पाया उसका भी। चलो ठीक है, कोई रीज़न ही हुआ उसका, अपने कुछ तो वैसा नहीं बोल सकते हैं कि ठीक है। और एक बड़ी चीज़ गाइस, ये जो चीज़ है कि फ्री का कॉइन्स जो अभी मिलते हैं वो प्लीज़ संभाल के रखिएगा, क्योंकि रोनाल्डिनियो वापस से भी आया है। अपने पहले सबसे पहले ये जो अपने पास इनबॉक्स में आया है ये सब क्लियर कर देते हैं। नोटिस रिगार्डिंग चैलेंज और टू 4 इयर्स, ठीक है। देखो, लॉग इन के 10 कॉइन अपने को मिल गए फ्री के। फीफा वर्ल्ड कप 25, ओके। आज अपने ये खेलेंगे सबसे पहले, उसके बाद ही अपना जो रैंक पुश है वो करेंगे सबसे। और गाइस एक चीज और बता देता हूँ कि किसी को भी अगर कॉपअप खेलना हो या फिर रूम खेलना हो तो उसके लिए भी अवेलेबल है अपने। तो प्लीज उसके लिए आपको क्या करना पड़ेगा, सबसे पहले चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना पड़ेगा, लाइक करना पड़ेगा, शेयर करना पड़ेगा और कमेंट जरूर करना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि आप जब कमेंट करोगे नहीं तो अपने को कैसे पता चलेगा कि आप मेरे से रूम खेलना चाहते हो, ठीक है गाइस। तो आज सुबह सुबह मैंने एक शॉर्ट रील डाला था, तो प्लीज बताइए मेरे को कमेंट करके कि कैसा था वो। वेन रूनी तो नहीं लिया, उसमें से लिया है मैंने वेन रूनी, लेकिन जो मैंने मेरा स्कोर है वो थोड़ा बहुत अलग रखा है, ठीक है। और यहाँ पे अपने देख सकते हैं वर्ल्ड वाइड में जो अपना आया है स्पेशल पैक लिस्ट, वो जस्ट आप देख सकते हो। रोनाल्डिनियो, फिलिप्स और चैन कॉर्नर। यार ये जो मिल जाए बंदा ना, बंदे की हाइट बहुत जोरदार है। सब वो एरियल बॉल इसके लिए अगर अपने डाले तो 100% कन्वर्ट कर देगा। और रोनाल्डिनियो अगर ये प्राइम टाइम का आपको मिल जाता ना तो भाई साहब एकदम कतई ज़ाहिर होने वाला है, क्योंकि इसका जो गेम है वो टाइम पे बहुत ही ट्रिबलिंग के हिसाब से, अगर आप ट्रिबलर अच्छा कर देते हो, ट्रिबलिंग अच्छा से करते हो, ठीक है, आपको पसंद है ट्रिबलिंग करना, तो बहुत ही क्लास है गाइस, ठीक है। तो गाइस अपने स्टार्ट करते हैं। ये जो टूर्नामेंट है वर्ल्ड कप, फीफा जो वर्ल्ड कप टूर्नामेंट 25, इससे अपने स्टार्ट करेंगे, ठीक है। एंटर, एंटर। नेशनल टीम्स, आप सबको पता है यार अपने कौन सी टीम लेंगे, पोर्चुगल लेनी है अपने को, ठीक है, क्योंकि वही टीम जो है एकदम क्लास टीम है यार। ओके, एग्री, एक्सेप्ट, राउंड 1। सुपरस्टार नहीं, टॉप प्लेयर खेलते, प्रोफेशनल भी चलेगा। क्योंकि बैठी की बैठी अपने पास एक पोर्चुगल टीम है, तो अपने अगर वहां पे भी रख के खेल सकते हैं तो बहुत ही क्लास है, ठीक है। तो कैमेरोन आई है अपने सामने। तो गाइस प्लीज ये भी आप वर्ल्ड कप खेलिए, ये भी अच्छा है, क्योंकि वर्ल्ड कप अगर इसमें जीतते हैं अपना तो बहुत ही बढ़िया है। क्योंकि 2026 का जो वर्ल्ड कप है, आई होप कि हमारे जो बड़े भैया है क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डो, तो वही विन करे। क्लियरिटी देख सकते हो गाइस, बहुत अच्छा है, एकदम क्लास है। पीछे देखो वेन रूनी चलता हुआ आ रहा है। स्टीवन जेरार्ड, तो जर्सी नंबर अपने जो है क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डो की। तो भाई साहब अपने नेक्स्ट टाइम क्या करेंगे, अभी हमने एडिट करेंगे, तो एडिट करके जो
Well, the premise of the
हमारे भाई
tournament
साहब का
is
जर्सी
simple.
नंबर
Every
है
team,
तो
of
वो अपने
course,
प्रोवाइड
is
करेंगे,
striving
क्योंकि
to make the
फिलहाल जो
latter
उनका
stages.
जर्सी
That's
है
where they all want to
वो
be.
13 या
No
14
doubt these
जर्सी है।
two harbour
तो
very
अपने
similar
चेंज करेंगे
ambitions.
7 का, तो
A good
7
show
जर्सी
here,
नंबर उनको वापस से
absolutely
प्रोवाइड करेंगे।
crucial. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Kimmich.
तो गाइस मैंने जो टॉप प्लेयर रखे हैं, तो टॉप प्लेयर का ही करा है मैंने,
That's a
कोई
pretty
ऐसा
loose
बिगिनर
pass.
या ऐसा कुछ नहीं रखा है, क्योंकि आप
Veron.
आपके सामने लाइव स्ट्रीम चल रही है, ठीक है। तो टॉप प्लेयर में भी मतलब ये एकदम प्रोफेशनली खेलेंगे,
He shifted
कोई
it to the
ऐसा तो नहीं
flank.
है कि हाँ
This is
हो
what
गया तो
good
हो गया, ठीक
chemistry
है।
is all about.
अपने को थोड़ा ध्यान से खेलना पड़ेगा। फुटबॉल,
Beckham. Gerrard. And
फुटबॉल,
it's Rooney. Rooney. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, shooting
चलिए
chance!
पहला गोल आया है अपने
Oh,
पास।
he's done it! The
तो
goal to
फर्स्ट गोल यहाँ
end
पे
it
हो चुका है
all!
गाइस, आप देख सकते हो। तो किसने मारा
Yeah,
वो
the
भी हमने
pass
देख
was
लिया।
bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that ends it!
Run.
And that is how you do it. One quick draw finish.
That really was intense stuff, Peter. Just over.
तो चलिए ये फर्स्ट राउंड अपने को गेम हो गया है। क्या बात है, सिर्फ एक ही गोल मारना है अपने को। तो गाइस जस्ट थोड़ा होल्ड रखिए। गाइस ये जो भाई साहब ये जो चीज है यार, ये कसम से लाजवाब चीज है। क्योंकि जो बाहर से बस से उतरना और ड्रेसिंग रूम में जाना यार, लाजवाब है सही में। ये एक्सपीरियंस मैंने एकदम किया है पुराने टाइम पे, क्योंकि ये एक्सपीरियंस जो चीज़ है ना यार, सब में बहुत ही ज़ोरदार है। जस्ट वेट गाइस।
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
तो चलिए गाइस मैच स्टार्ट हो गया है अभी।
The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Well, we're on the way. Now it's
ब्रेक आई अपने
Bakasetas.
सामने.
And the shot!
तो
Well, he
अपने
should have done
ट्राई
better,
करेंगे
and he
कि
knows
स्कोर
it.
ना हो तो अपने जल्दी से
Very
जल्दी स्कोर करेंगे.
speculative with little
कि
threat,
स्कोर हो
if
जाए
any,
तो
for the
फटाफट.
keeper.
Bakasetas. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Mbappe goes steaming forward. Mbappe! Hits off target and by quite a way.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Sir Roberto.
पूरा सेंटर फ्री हो
And
गया
it's
गाइस.
Veron. And it's Rooney. That is good strength. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And we have our very first corner. Veron with the short one.
ये
Danger
गलत
averted
बॉल
for
था,
now.
गलत बॉल डाला अपनों ने. मुझे लगा शायद उसके ऊपर कर्सल आ गया अपना, इसके लिए बॉल रखा
And
मैंने.
now they can spring out of defence.
इसमें थोड़ा टाइम लग रहा है.
Stoichkov. Now it's Bakasetas.
क्या गेम चल रहा है सही में.
Can he finish?
बचा यार, बचा
Big
बचा
relief.
बचा.
It just needed
ये
better
लोग गोल मार देते
contact.
तो मैच यहीं खत्म हो जाता अपना.
Kimmich. Stoichkov is herring after that one. And that's been won straight back. Greece trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Okay,
Well,
चलिए
I
अभी
would say
गोल है
that
ये.
this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it
Shit,
with
पहले
a
अपने
long
को रन
ball
बनाना था
quickly
वो
on the
साइड से.
counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
Diaz.
Mbappe. There's the shot. Oh, he's won it. The most decisive of all goals.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And
ये
there
गोल
you
वेन
have
रूनी का
it.
था, तो आप देख सकते हो वेन रूनी ने कैसे गोल मारा और एकदम क्लासी फिनिशिंग थी इसकी. तो राउंड नंबर 1 अपनों ने जीत लिया है. ठीक है, तो राउंड नंबर 1 जो कंप्लीट हो चुका है, तो अभी अपने स्टार्ट करते हैं राउंड नंबर 2. इसके अंदर 3+6 पॉइंट है मिनिमम. मैक्सिमम मैच इसमें अपने 5 मैच जीतने के लिए मिलेंगे और जो पॉइंट से अपने को एक जीतना है, इसमें एटलीस्ट 1 पॉइंट होगा तो ही अपने नेक्स्ट राउंड के लिए जाएंगे. फिर 3 आएंगे, फिर उसके बाद 6 आएंगे. ठीक है, तो सबसे पहले अपने जाएंगे कि 1 राउंड पे. ठीक है, एक्सक्यूज मी. तो अपने जो भाई साहब है उनको भी लाएंगे, क्रिस्टियानो को. किधर गए यार क्रिस्टियानो, कहाँ है? क्योंकि पोर्चुगल इनके बिना अधूरी है यार, लिटरली. पोर्चुगल अधूरी है. ये अभी थोड़ी देर में, बस ये इसका क्लियर हो जाए ना तो डीवी, तब खेलूंगा डिवीजन लीग। भाई ई फुटबॉल ऐप, आज मैं आपको दावे के साथ कहता हूँ तो यार, आज जो अपने गेम सेट होने वाला है बहुत अच्छा होने वाला है। आज प्लीज स्क्रीन के ऊपर बने बने रहेगा, क्योंकि अभी मैं डिवीजन लीग जब खेलूंगा ना तो कसम साथ मैं फाड़ने वाला हूँ सबकी। क्योंकि तब से मैंने, जब मतलब परसों शायद ऑनलाइन आया था, तो तब से मैंने मतलब डिवीजन लीग 3 खेला नहीं है, तो तब से मैंने वैसे ही रखा है। फिलहाल अभी तो अपने ट्राई करेंगे कि कंप्लीट हो जाए। चेयर बहुत आवाज दे रही है यार। मेरे ख्याल से मैच मेकिंग जो टाइम है ये कंप्लीट हो जाना चाहिए, लेकिन ये पता नहीं क्या सीन है इसका। कसम से कसम से कसम से बहुत ही वायर टाइम है यार। क्या ये भी आवाज करे जा रही है बार बार। ब्राजील वर्सेस पोर्चुगल, बहुत कड़क मैच होने वाला है भाई साहब ये। क्योंकि ब्राजील की टीम जो है ये भी बहुत अच्छी है फिलहाल तो, बाकी सामने वाला क्या क्या खेलता है उसके हिसाब से। अगर ड्रॉ भी जाती है तो भी अपने नेक्स्ट लेवल के ऊपर जा सकते हैं, ठीक है। अगर ये मैच अपने जीतते तो बहुत बढ़िया है, पर अपने को एक चीज हमेशा माइंड पे रखनी है कि अपने को जीतना ही है, ड्रॉ पे नहीं जाना है, ठीक है। श्योर भाई श्योर, श्योर भाई श्योर।
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the
इसमें
latter
डीवी में
stages.
जीतना
That's
है या
where they
फिर
all
इसमें
want to
जीतो।
be. No doubt, these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial.
तो चलिए भाई,
Well,
आज
the
पहला जो
pre-match
अपना
build-up has
फर्स्ट
been
सुपर चैट है वो
fantastic.
होगा।
Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Brazil do have a chance to counter here. He has found the way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is a great pick out.
Mbappe!
Mbappe!
सेव है यार।
And that's what you
ठीक
call
है ठीक है, इसमें भी
inspired
जीत के दिखाओ,
goalkeeping.
इसमें ही जीत
Really
जाऊंगा।
anticipated that
डिवीजन
well,
लीग तो
didn't
बाद
he?
में खेलेंगे, लेकिन इसमें ही जीतूंगा मैं।
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Vinicius Junior gets rid without sophistication. Brazil have the chance to go the other way.
ये पूरा छूट गया है.
Now it's Forlan. Great hit! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck one and he looks hungry for more.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to...
It's a mighty effort! No, he couldn't get the
थोड़ा
direction
फोकस से
he
खेलना पड़ेगा
needed.
अभी.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box.
भाई साहब
Obviously
मेरे को
increases
बहुत
your
टाइम से
chances
चैलेंज
of
कर
the
रहे
ball
हैं.
being met
तो अभी
like
तो ये
that
चेन का
by
चैलेंज
someone.
कंप्लीट करना ही पड़ेगा.
Foot in. And it's Forlan. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That'll be a throw-in. Pedri. Gerrard takes control of it and he's on the move. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gerrard. Good read, needed to be.
गलत बॉल. ये पूरा बेस बॉल था ये. अरे चढ़ गया यार.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
ठीक है, कोई नहीं, ज़्यादा कुछ चेंज तो अपने नहीं करेंगे, सेटिंग तो नहीं करेंगे, फिलहाल इतना सही है, चलेगा.
Brazil have their second corner now. Oh, he's been caught napping. No
ये
mistake.
क्या था यार?
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Brazil are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Beckham. Veron. In with the challenge. Rooney. Oh, good spread. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Forlan finds himself offside. He's not got that quite right. Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. Van Dijk. Hernandez. And it's Fernando Torres. Well seen. Saw that coming. Beckham. No, that's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He is through here. He's had a shot. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Forlan is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game.
देखता हूँ एक बार कैमरा सेटिंग भी चेंज कर.
Deftly away. And the shot! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target
सेकंड
then.
हाफ में चेंज
He
कर
seemed
दूंगा.
to believe it was going in.
Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. He is just caressing the ball. No foul, says the referee. And they're quick to get it back. Mbappe.
अरे यार.
Torres has created one goal already. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, I'm not quite sure he
चांस
needed
मिलता
to
है, ऐसा
hold
नहीं है
up
चांस
play
नहीं
quite as
मिलता,
much as
अपने
he
पास
did
हर एक चीज
then.
होती है,
A
लेकिन
couple of his
फिनिशिंग एरिया है ना
teammates
जो अपना
were
वो कंप्लीट नहीं हो
very
पाता है
annoyed.
लास्ट में, फिनिशिंग नहीं हो पाती.
Portugal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe makes the interception. Defending was strong
बहुत
and
टाइम ले लिया
firm.
यार, ये तो मैंने एकदम पहले से करके रखा था.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's
कमांड दे
great
दिया था पहले से
positioning.
पास का,
So
लेकिन
good from
पता
him.
नहीं क्यों.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Roberto promptly onto that, and that is that. And this could be the final action of the first half. Header! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the referee brings the
तो
first
चलिए
half
फर्स्ट
to a
हाफ खत्म हो
close.
गया, अभी दूसरा देखते हैं. भाई
What have
साहब
we
ने
learned
बोला
from the
अभी
first
डुअल
45
कैमरा कर
minutes?
लो.
Well, it's looking
तो
pretty
अभी जो
straightforward,
है अपना
Peter. They've
स्टॉप
got
करके
themselves
डुअल
into
कैमरा
a
करके
very good
देखेंगे.
position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
ये गया अपना कैमरा सेटिंग. ओके, चाइना में.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Roberto. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
अरे.
Vinicius Junior. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
नेवर ड्रंक थैंक्स फॉर एडवाइस, क्योंकि ये जो चीज़ है ना बहुत अच्छी बताई है आपने, क्योंकि प्लेयर के ऊपर पूरा ही
Brazil
कैमरा
are
जाता है. ये
totally
सही है.
dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Look, it's a run defence is this.
Chance for the header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Beckham really must be thinking what he
अभी
has
आप
to
देख
do
के
to
बता
score
सकते हो कि
there.
कैसा लग रहा है, आपको सही लग रहा है देखने
It's
में.
their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rooney. Now Mbappe.
अरे यार.
Just about up to the hour now. Vinicius Junior. Beckham. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that was vital. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
चांस तो पहले भी बनता था, ऐसा नहीं है कि अपने जो अपॉर्चुनिटी है वो नहीं मिलती है, पर अपनी एक चीज़ थी कि ये फिनिशिंग में थोड़ा बहुत दिक्कत आता है कि फिनिशिंग में जो एंगल है वो टाइट नहीं हो पाता।
Vinicius Junior pinches it off him. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Beckham. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Now it's Torres.
ये पड़ा तीसरा गोल अपने को। ये बे यार हट।
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He saw the danger and he went crashing in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a throw-in. Good effort from distance. It's loose now and they want to get it back. 75 minutes played.
फिनिशिंग में दिक्कत है थोड़ा, बाकी और कुछ नहीं है, गेम तो बहुत अच्छा चलता है।
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gerrard, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Beckham. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Great chance here from position A1. He's gone for goal. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Gerrard. Oh, that's a key interception. Cristiano Ronaldo.
पास तो होता है, रन भी होता है प्लेयर, लेकिन जो कहते हैं ना कि एकदम सही जगह वो उसके हिसाब से होना चाहिए।
Portugal really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Gerrard. Veron. De Roberto. Cleared away.
ये साइड पे डालना था बॉल यार।
Forlan.
अपने को यार आपको सही बोलूं ना, मेरे से ये जो सेटिंग है अपना क्या कहते हैं स्मार्ट असिस्ट वाली वो नहीं चलेगी। मैं मेरे सेटिंग पे खेलूंगा अभी।
Pedri. Guti. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things go.
तो गाइस ये भी मैच अपने हार गए हैं, तो अपने को पता नहीं क्या दिक्कत है अभी फिलहाल तो ठीक है। एक चीज है अपने को जो अपने को समझ आता है कि भाई अपना जो फिनिशिंग है वो एरिया जोन जो है वो अपने को थोड़ा उसके ऊपर काम करना पड़ेगा, ठीक है। तो सबसे पहले अभी अपने मैच स्टार्ट करते हैं, ठीक है, क्योंकि ये थोड़ा जो चीज है टीम स्टाइल कैसे चेंज होगा यार अभी ये, इसको ऑन रख देते हैं। ठीक है, तो सेटिंग अपना डिफॉल्ट रख दिया है, अभी देखते हैं कैसा सिस्टम होगा। डीएम तो नहीं होगा इसका, इसको टीएम रख देंगे। एसएस ओके, क्रिस्टियानो हो गया उधर, ये हो गया इधर, ठीक है। अभी इसको इधर ले लेते हैं। स्टीफन जेरार्ड को डीएम रख देंगे। फॉर्मेशन तो मैंने मेरे हिसाब से भी रख दिया है। तो अभी जो चीज है वो अपने वो सेटअप करेंगे, इसमें जो सेटिंग है, जो असिस्ट है वो उसमें भी अपने ऑफ कर दें, क्योंकि काफी टाइम से अपने उसको ऑन करके खेल रहे थे, लेकिन जो चीज काफी सारा ऐसा है कि अपने को क्या ही बोलूं यार, अभी वो नहीं पाएगा, तो मैनुअली अपने करके देखेंगे एक बार। एक घड़ी अच्छा भी है, लेकिन क्या है कि डिफेंस की जो लाइन कटती है वो नहीं कट पाती है उसमें। तो पोर्चुगल वर्सेस पोर्चुगल, तो अभी जो है अपने इसमें सेटिंग जो है इसका मैनुअली करेंगे फिलहाल। तो देख सकते हो 4-3-3 अपना फॉर्मेशन रख दिया अपना। आई होप कि ये जो मैच है अभी अपने ये जीते।
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to
आ
stand
जाते
tall.
सेटिंग के ऊपर, तो सेटिंग कमांड सेंटर में जाके अपने
And
क्या
the
करेंगे,
matchday noise at this
स्मार्ट
place
रीसेट।
is truly
ये जो स्मार्ट
special. The
असिस्ट है ना, इसको
pride,
ऑफ
the
कर देता हूँ
passion,
यार।
it adds to a massive
इसके
sense of
ऊपर बॉल रख
occasion.
देता हूँ। शोल्डर चार्नी स्टैंडिंग टैग कर रख देता हूँ इसमें, बेसिक पास वंस इसमें रख देता हूँ। तो डायरेक्शन गाइड ये भी ऑन कर देता हूँ, ये सही रहेगा क्योंकि ठीक है। तो गाइस अपने जो आगे हमारी जो पुरानी सेटिंग करी थी अपने, उसके ऊपर आगे स्मार्ट जो असिस्ट है वो अपने ऑफ कर दिया है, ठीक है। तो अभी ये जो चीज़ है अपने हिसाब से चलेगा, ठीक है।
And we're underway. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Solot. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Forlan. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Italy is the
अरे
country.
यार,
It's
ये क्या है?
Forlan!
भाई
And the keeper has
साहब,
reacted
क्या था ये
superbly
सही में,
there.
लिटरली ये
There's a
चीज़ होती है
certain
ना, नहीं
aura
समझ आता है।
about him today. Tremendous. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Sir Roberto. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the
क्रिस्टियानो,
pass just
हाँ, यहाँ
lacked
पे मिल
pace.
जाती बॉल।
And the pass is intercepted.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
He rises!
थोड़ा
Good
गेम थोड़ा
delivery,
फर्क
but
पड़ा है
no
गेम में,
joy.
क्योंकि
Well,
कैमरा
plenty
सेटिंग
of
जो है वो
moving
अपने
targets
चेंज
to pick
रखा है।
out in the box obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He steps in, and that's the end of that. The pressing's
अरे
intense,
यार
and
क्या
it's
चीज़ है
paid
ये
off.
यार, हट।
Forlan with the foul. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Forlan. Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception.
It is a wrong pass, man.
That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Forlan! Goal! Portugal!
भाई साहब क्या ही करूं अभी मैं, सही में लिटरली यार।
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Portugal have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Veron.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Palmer. Alexander-Arnold. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Portugal have their second corner now. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Not the most accurate pass. Quality ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Portugal are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Shapes to shoot. Mbappe. Gerrard. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, there's the clearance. Beckham. Ruben Dias. Veron. Rudiger. Kimmich. Rooney. And that is a little undercooked. Portugal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try to absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
No, that was a slick move and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's played forward. Now that looks a decent ball. Might be danger here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Upamecano. And Bastoni. It's a throw-in. Goes down, but nothing given. Bastoni cuts out the pass. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that has been cut short.
भाई मैं सूरत से हूँ. बेसिकली आई एम फ्रॉम अमृतसर, पंजाब से हूँ, लेकिन यहाँ पे सूरत से काफ़ी टाइम हो गया तो सूरत में ही रहते हैं अभी.
And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
दोनों विंगर जो है ना मेरे पास, अभी चेंज करूंगा थोड़ा उसको. क्या है कि विंगर मेरे को जरूरत पड़ेगी जिसके हिसाब से मैंने
And we're underway again.
गेम
Well, I
सेट कर
think
रखा है.
starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Veron short changes him with that pass. Rice. Now it's Solot. Forlan. Defending of the desperate variety. Portugal have their third corner. Rudiger gets it away. Alexander-Arnold. Portugal get their fourth corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Serginho. And that is expertly dealt with. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's intervened well there. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Can he put it away?
चलिए फाइनली एक स्कोर आया अपना, फाइनली जो फिनिशिंग है वो कंप्लीट हुई
They
है
have done it. They have their equalizer.
Well, it certainly livened
अभी
things
जाएंगे
up
अपने
a bit.
second
That
score के
next
लिए।
goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Aimed beyond the defence. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, what a climb! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
No, that's been intercepted. That's a little off target. And that's really well manoeuvred. Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that's well spotted.
यार हट
Ruben Dias cuts it out, and he's picked out the run.
क्रिस्टियानो यार ये बॉल छूटनी चाहिए थी पहले है यार।
Upamecano has given away a free kick.
ये बॉल अगर छूट जाती तो
Quickly
यार
taken.
क्लियरली ये जो स्कोर है अपने
Who
को मिल
saw
जाता है।
this coming? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful He'll try from distance. Bastoni. Rodri. Rice. And Alexander-Arnold. Palmer. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Palmer showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but Rooney. It's Rooney!
फाइनली भाई फाइनली सही में लिटरली ये जो सेकंड स्कोर है आ गया है सही में। अभी जो अपने को चीज है देखो, डिफेंस करना रहेगा या फिर अपने को ऊपर ही चढ़ के खेलना है सही में लिटरली। अगर ये मैच अपने को जीतना है ना तो सही में कसम से।
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
क्योंकि विंग से जो गेम है अपना, विंग से गेम नहीं चल रहा है, ठीक है। लेफ्ट साइड की विंग से ज़्यादातर अपना सेंटर से गेम अपनों ने चलाया है। अभी देखते हैं, ये मैच जीतना तो अपने को कम से कम एक और स्कोर करना चाहिए। अगर एक स्कोर हो गया तो फिर फाइनली अपने ये
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
फुटबॉल
Oh, super
Ball है।
find.
कोई नहीं है यार, अंदर कोई
Ronaldo.
नहीं है तो अंदर लेके जाके कोई
Oh,
मतलब
that's
नहीं है।
nice. Now
आया
who's going to
पर
be
बहुत
first to
लेट आया
this?
ये।
Terrific header. And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Now it's Rooney. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Played out towards the right wing.
Whatever
Ball.
happens, that's the kind.
Goes for the header! And he's gone looking for safety. Kimmich gets into some space. Big header!
बचा यार हट।
Alexander-Arnold gets it away. Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there.
क्योंकि प्लेयर तब
Plays a
खतरनाक
delicate
बनता है जब
ball.
उसको अपनी वीकनेस पता हो कि भाई
That
मेरे
has
में
been
ये
knocked
कमी है।
clear.
मैं वर्चुअल की बात नहीं कर रहा, मैं वैसे भी बात करता हूँ। अगर तुमको तुम्हारी वीकनेस पता है ना, तुम उसके ऊपर काम कर सकते हो हर एक चीज पे।
5 minutes left on the clock. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Portugal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite
Hold
promising,
on, only
but
just
it
5 minutes.
turned out that that was not the case.
अरे यार ऊपर नहीं जाना है उसके
He's found a
ऊपर.
way through.
क्लियर करेंगे.
Portugal have reclaimed it. Gerrard. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
क्या ही बदतमीजी है देखा.
And the number on the
ये
board
चीज है
is
भाई साहब,
3.
एकदम पूरा ही फ्री था, वो डालना था बॉल उसको पर डाला नहीं उसने.
And we're
तो
done.
फाइनली गाइस अपने पहला जो
Perfect
मैच इतने
result,
टाइम का जो
perfect outcome.
स्ट्रगल
A
कर रहे थे
test
अपने वो
passed
जीत
with
लिया है. ठीक है,
flying
तो
colours.
आई होप कि वो ई
Well,
फुटबॉल
after all
एफ
of that,
भाई
Jim,
साहब है,
what are you thinking?
उनका जो चैलेंज है वो
Portugal
कंप्लीट हो
really
गया है.
deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real comfort.
तो फर्स्ट अभी जा रहे हैं अपने 3 पॉइंट्स के लिए. ठीक है, तो भाई साहब ने बोला है डिवीज़न में भी करो, तो डिवीज़न में भी अपने जो मैच अपना वो जीत के दिखाएंगे, क्योंकि अपने को पता है कि फॉर्मेशन अपनों ने थोड़ा बहुत उसके हिसाब से सेट कर रखा था. तो फॉर्मेशन का काम ही है थोड़ा बहुत अपने दिमाग से, क्योंकि मैं जानता हूँ कि मेरे को जो स्मार्ट असिस्ट है वो ज़्यादातर काम नहीं करती है, क्योंकि मैं जो खेलने वाला मेरे ऊपर ही खेलता हूँ इसके लिए. तो जर्मनी आई है मैच खेलने के लिए. ठीक है, तो अपने अभी आए हैं जर्मनी के ऊपर. अपने को विंगर थोड़ा बहुत स्पीडी चाहिए, क्योंकि इनका जो है अपना डेविड बेकम का थोड़ा बहुत स्पीड कम है.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt, these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's got away.
In with a
अरे
header.
यार अटेम्प्ट था बाकी बहुत बढ़िया अटेम्प्ट था.
There's the crossfield ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pinches it off him.
हाथ छोड़ो.
And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now he's off and running. Ruben Diaz cuts out the pass. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that's really well manoeuvred. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Pedri. Germany do have a chance to counter here.
Well, Peter, I think we're in for something rather special here in being able to watch Hristo Stoichkov. When it comes to charisma and spirit, he's not lacking, and he's so sharp, they nicknamed him the Dagger.
Love watching him. He's one pea in a pod. There's only one Hristo Stoichkov.
And he's always got plenty to say.
Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Sir Roberto. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Rooney. Beckham. And it's Gerrard. Shot. It's Rooney!
अरे ब्लॉक था, नहीं मार रहा था अपने
It's a
को.
pretty loose pass. He
अरे
steps
यार
in,
क्या कर
and
दिया
that's the
ये.
end of that.
पूरा काउंटर
Van der
अटैक पड़ गया
Vaart.
अभी.
He has found a way through. Van der Vaart! Decent enough try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Messi, showing good feet. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Pedri. Nice control.
स्पेस अलॉट
He's
नहीं
picked
करेंगे
his
गाइस.
way
स्पेस
through.
जब मिलेगी ना इसको तो
Oh,
मारेगा
such a
ये.
clever big chance! And the ball's come loose here. Ruben Diaz is there to clear. Couldn't squeeze it through. So still waiting for the
बहुत
first
टाइम ले
breakthrough
लिया
here,
यार
but
जगह
it has
दिखाने
been
में.
a
बहुत
pretty
टाइम
open
ले लिया.
start.
Well, it's certainly not.
And Messi! Big relief, it just needed
बहुत
better
टाइम ले लिया जगह
contact.
दिखाने में यार.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Kimmich. Spread neatly. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Pedri. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Chooses to go cross-field.
मिल गया बॉल, ये अपना सीधा ही
Oh,
रन आएगा अभी
terrible
यहाँ.
pass. Mbappe
Foul.
is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Veron taking charge of the dead ball. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential.
ओए यार
Decent hit
shit,
from there.
बहुत पावर लगा दिया था.
Germany clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Rooney. Rooney!
करनी शॉट है.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rooney actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Portugal with the corner. They're first.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
थोड़ा होल्ड रखने की
Oh, it's
जरूरत थी भाई
die-hard
साहब, लेकिन
defence
ये
and
स्कोर
the
हो जाता।
willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
अरे ये क्या कर दिया?
And it's now the finish! Played out to the left flank.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What?
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is ended up in no man's land. Messi. He won't be happy with that one.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. Another throw-in. Now that looks a decent ball. Pedri. Kimmich can get it clear. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair,
पूरा fully यार,
0-0
इसने तो
at
पूरा
the
भर
break.
रखा है सही में।
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the
Team
screen
अच्छी है सामने
to
वाली भी।
tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
गलत पास, गलत पास, गलत
He's
पास।
found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he get it through?
Good ball.
Can he get onto this? Mbappe! He's had a shot!
नहीं यार क्या था ये सही में
Jorginho is the distributor
बहुत
in
गंदा
chief,
finishing
always
किया
looking
आपने,
for
बहुत
movers.
गंदा।
Cristiano Ronaldo. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Veron. Gerrard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham.
Portugal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that should be the keepers. Vinicius Junior. And he's had it nicked away. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want...
He's got the shot away!
यार क्या दिक्कत है सही में, मैंने एकदम लिटरली एंगल चेंज करा मैंने, पता नहीं क्या है सीन है यार ये भी। हट
Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous.
स्कोर मांगता था यहाँ पे, एकदम क्लास, मतलब क्लास था।
And that has been clubbed away. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's a lovely, neat pass. Veron. Now it's Rooney. It's run loose here. It's Rooney! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Portugal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. He's dealt with that well. Rooney. Oh, Red, nice interception. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's neat.
स्पेस ही नहीं था, आगे
Messi.
कोई था ही नहीं यार, किसको पास करता।
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, good read.
He
हाँ,
read that
छोरा समझ
really
गया।
well and stopped it.
Rudiger. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vinicius Junior.
स्कोर आएगा दर, स्कोर आना मांगता है और चाहिए भी, क्योंकि गेम तो भी अपना अच्छा सेटअप कर लिया है अपनों ने,
Nice
अच्छे
interception.
से सेट
His
चल रहा है अभी।
positioning was spot on.
बॉल
75 minutes played. And that
बॉल,
could set him on his way.
अरे यार क्या दिक्कत है भाई
Concentration levels
साहब।
are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's gone for goal. Jorginho. And this could be a German counter. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, sweet feet. And he opts to go forward. In with the challenge. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Cristiano Ronaldo.
यार क्या है ये, सही में लिटरली
Goalkeeper's
फाउल
ball.
किया है, दिया नहीं है सही में।
Kimmich spots it and intercepts. And it's Beckham.
चीप चीप चीप
Well,
चीप
both
चीप, यहाँ पे चीप
sides
करना था।
might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's been cut out. Well played. Veron. Nicely weighted ball. Beckenbauer cuts it out.
Substitution.
तो गाइस आई होप कि आपको देखने में मजा आ रहा है।
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi.
There will be 1 minute added.
बहुत लेट
1
कर दिया,
minute to
बहुत
add
लेट कर
according
दिया।
to the board. Now it's Pedri. Drogba. Oh, great ball. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. He'll try to keep this alive.
तो चलिए
And
ये
we're
मैच
done.
जो है ड्रॉ हो गया है अपना।
Frustration,
तो ड्रॉ होना तो नहीं
exasperation,
चाहिए था, क्योंकि
vexation,
जीतने वाली मैच
certainly
तो
from
जीत जाना
an
चाहिए था, क्योंकि
attacking
अपने को
perspective.
बहुत सारे चांस मिले अपने
Neither
को,
side able to make an
लेकिन
impression
कन्वर्ट जो है
despite all the
कन्वर्ट
huff
नहीं हो
and
पाया।
puff. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
तो भी नेक्स्ट मैच में देखते हैं अपने क्या सीन है कि कन्वर्ट होता है कि नहीं होता है। तो मेरे ख्याल से तो ये जो मैच है अभी जीतना पड़ेगा अपने को, क्योंकि ऑलरेडी 1 पॉइंट है अपना, और आगे बढ़ने के लिए अपने को जो है तो 3 पॉइंट चाहिए थे इसमें। फिर इसके बाद जो अपना है ये मैच अपना लास्ट रहेगा इसका, फीफा वर्ल्ड कप 25 का। फिर अपने जो है अपना जो मेन मोटिव है डिवीजन लीग 3 वो खेलेंगे। तो भाई साहब एक और आपको चीज बता देता हूँ, अगर आप बाहर बैठ के देखते हो कुछ भी, जैसे फोन देख रहे हो, कोई भी चीज अगर आप ऑब्जर्व करते हो, अगर आपको लगता है कि ये थोड़ा बहुत गेम में चेंजेस होना चाहिए या प्लेयर में चेंज होना चाहिए या फॉर्मेशन में चेंज होना चाहिए, तो प्लीज़ कमेंट कर सकते हो। तो आपके हिसाब से जो बेस्ट कमेंट रहेगा, जो बेस्ट फॉर्मेट बताएगा, तो उसके हिसाब से अपने चेंज करेंगे। तो जैसे अपना नेवर ड्रंक सर ने ऐसा भाई साहब ने जो बोला था कि आप डुअल कैमरा रखो, उसमें विजन अच्छा दिखेगा, हर एक चीज़ अच्छा दिखेगा, तो वो उसके हिसाब से मैंने उन्हें चेंज करके देखा। लेकिन सही में लिटरली जो विजन है, जो प्लेयर के ऊपर कैमरा जाता है, जो फोकस जाता है, वो बहुत सही है। तो डुअल जो कैमरा है बहुत अच्छा है, ठीक है। तो डिफेंस की बात करें तो डिफेंस में भी
And
इसमें
so we
हो पा रहा है।
reach
तो
a
पहले वाले
fork
जो
in the
सेशन था
road.
मेरा, उसमें डिफेंस नहीं हो पाता
Fortunes
था,
can turn either way from this point. One
क्योंकि
path leads to where they all want to
फोकस
be,
बहुत
or
दूर
at
पड़ता
least a
था। मैंने
significant
तो
step
मैनुअली सब
closer to
करके
it.
रखा था। मेरा
What
जो
doesn't bear
डायनामिक है
thinking
वो करके
about
रखा था
is
मैंने,
the
तो
alternative.
उसका
It is
हाइट है, जो
time for the
टॉप
central
एंगल व्यू है,
characters
उसके हिसाब से
to
सेट करके
stand
रखा था।
tall.
लेकिन ये जो है ना, ये बहुत सही है क्योंकि प्लेयर के ऊपर
Well,
जाता ही
the
है।
pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Oh, super ball! Big chance!
गुड ब्लॉक।
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being
एडगर
exploited
डेविस
and they
यार
need
बहुत
filling
क्लास
and
प्लेयर है। तो
fast.
ये अपनों ने ट्राई किया था अपने को मिल जाए,
They've
लेकिन
played it short.
मिला नहीं है। मिल जाता तो सही में बहुत मजा आता।
And now they can spring out of defence.
क्योंकि भाई साहब की जो चीज़ें हैं थोड़ी बहुत,
White.
वो मज़े
Now
वाली है
it's
सही में।
Bellingham. Mohamed Salah. Well, down the
नहीं खा
years, of
लिया
course,
बिल्कुल।
Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta
हाँ
embodies
हाँ हाँ,
that.
मिल गया
Yeah,
था
he
ये।
does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you
अरे
fancy him to score today?
यार,
I would
ये
think
क्या है, बॉल
there's an
क्लियर करना था
extremely
लेकिन
good
कीपर को
chance.
दे दिया यार, बट
Baron, played out to the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, no joy this time. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
ऑफसाइड।
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Fiddles it through. Beckenbauer gets across and deals with it. And here's Rooney, Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's heaved it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Portugal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's Batistuta.
कीपर पे खेलेंगे, अब भी यहाँ से गेम खोलेंगे अपनी। अरे
Oh,
अरे
what
अरे अरे
has
अरे, बच
happened
गया बच
here?
गया बच गया, नहीं तो ये स्कोर हो जाता बेफालतू का यार।
Oh, terrible pass.
Batistuta!
ये क्या था यार, लिटरली बॉल क्लियर
Oh,
किया
and they
तो भी भाई
really
साहब
should
पास
have
डाल
been
दिया।
made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Kimmich stood up well to him there. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gerrard. And that's a throw-in. Makaleli. Argentina finding their passes. White. And there's green grass ahead of him. Doué. Decent hit!
डैम
And he
अच्छा
was
था,
there to get a vital
उतना ही
touch.
बेहतरीन
This
डिफेंस।
is why he's so highly regarded.
डैम तो
Absolutely
बहुत बढ़िया था यार।
fantastic.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Up he goes!
Well, he certainly
Good
wasn't in the
one,
mood to
super
take any
Rustam.
risks.
Played back in. Doué. Can he finish?
ये क्या था यार, लिटरली सही
He
में
was
लिटरली नेट पे
certain
किया
to
है।
score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Beckham. Gerrard. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. And he's let fly.
शॉट है,
Oh,
परफेक्ट
fine
शॉट था
stop
ये।
from the keeper.
That's
वो होता
very,
है यहाँ
very
से
good.
स्कोर,
You
लेकिन
can't ask for much more than
चलता है, कोई
that.
बात नहीं, कीपर भी इतना अच्छा था।
Portugal have their second corner now. Bellingham. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Bellingham. Davids.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Doué. Now that's well seen too. Zé Roberto. To Beckham. Ruben Dias. They get a throw in. And it's Salah. He's been picked out. And Batistuta!
क्या बात है यार, हट।
Goal! Argentina!
ये पता नहीं क्या सीन है
And
इसमें,
it's Argentina
Literally,
in
yaar.
front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Argentina have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time
कोई
where
बात
they
नहीं,
can't afford to let their focus
कवर
slip.
करेंगे अपने वापस से।
Kimmich gets into a good position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Batistuta proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side...
And the finish! He
ये
scores!
दो गोल खा लिए अपने ने भाई साहब, दो
And
गोल हो
again,
गए सही
they
में।
simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Rooney. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Messi. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This possibly the last play of the half. Messi plays it short. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe
अच्छा, और
gets it
पेनल्टी नहीं
away.
दिया, नहीं तो ये फालतू की पेनल्टी दे देते,
Now this could be a chance. Bellingham.
क्योंकि अपने को पता है ये क्या
That is
सीन
going to be
चलता
the
है।
final action of the first
तो
half.
अपने अभी एक और सेट करेंगे,
What have
क्योंकि
we learned
अपना
from the
जो
first
चीज है
45
वो अपने
minutes?
बताते हैं
Look,
अपने को
Peter,
क्या
this
करना
isn't
रहेगा।
good. Their body
टोटली
language
पूरा
is not
मैनुअली
encouraging,
कंट्रोल
and the
अपने हाथ
manager
में लेना
must have
पड़ेगा।
a major verbal impact, or else.
कोई यहाँ से दो गोल खा लिया अपनों ने, ठीक है। सेटिंग पे गए, इसमें आया असिस्ट, स्मार्ट असिस्ट, चलो इसको रहने देते हैं। तो लेवल का है तो लेवल अपने 3 कर देंगे, ठीक है। क्योंकि अपनों ने ऑलरेडी इस पे साथ खेला हुआ है और अपना जो गेम है, जो अपने जो समझते हैं, तो उसके हिसाब से सेट होता है। ठीक है, तो लेवल 3 का सही रहेगा।
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on
मतलब पास
terms
का
and then
मैनुअली हाथ में
use
आ
that
जाता है ये।
momentum to go again.
Messi has it out wide and in space. Veron gets a foot in here.
फाउल नहीं था यार, ये
Well,
बेफालतू
that
का फाउल
defending
दिया, ये
is
फाउल नहीं था, बॉल पे था ये
unapologetically
चार।
persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi. Messi! That's another chance. Oh, there's a man in the way. Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball. Kimmich. That is a great pick
हाँ हाँ
out.
हाँ, थोड़ा बाहर,
Makaleli, a player
थोड़ा
who
बाहर
needs
डालना था
no
और।
introduction. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nicely aimed pass. Plays a sharp little ball here. Great
ओए
chance!
यार,
He's
अटेम्प्ट बहुत
missed, but
कड़क था
not
भाई
by
साहब,
that
अटेम्प्ट
far.
बहुत कड़क था,
Yeah,
देख
I think
सकते हो
he's
आप
going to be a
कैसे
bit
अटेम्प्ट था ये।
disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that
एक
really
मिनट ना
well
भाई।
and stopped it.
हाँ यार, ये भी फोन पे फोन
Well, the way this
हाथ खराब
game
करके
is
फोन
offering
one outcome.
तो भाई साहब साउंड
So
इसके
what do
लिए
you
नहीं
take
था
away
क्योंकि
from
मैं
it
एक
all,
जगह
Jim?
फोन पे
Well,
बात
there
कर रहा
was a
था इसके लिए।
distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players
तो
were
बातों
trying
बातों
to
में
do.
भाई साहब ने 4 गोल
Looking
ठोक दिए।
pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
तो गाइज ये जो है अपने बाद में खेलेंगे, ठीक है। तो अभी अपने जो मेन अपना वोटिव है वो अपने जाते हैं डिवीजन लीग पे ऊपर। तो वर्ल्ड कप भी मैं बाद में खेल लूँगा, ठीक है, क्योंकि काफ़ी टाइम हो गया, 3-4 दिन गैप हो गए बीच में से, क्योंकि अपनों ने ये खेला नहीं है। और उसमें इन बिटवीन मैं बीमार भी था गाइस, थोड़ा फीवर था, इसके लिए वो अपने करा नहीं है, ठीक है। अब देख सकते हो कि इसमें 63 लगभग मैच लोगों से जो लास्ट मैंने खेला था, मेरे जो मैचेस थे सारे 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 मैंने हारे थे, कोई भी एक भी मैच मैंने लास्ट टाइम से नहीं जीता है, ठीक है। तो अभी जो अपना करंट रैंक चल रहा है वो 1255 जैसा है। तो अपने जो को चाहिए 1500 पॉइंट विजन लीग 2 खेलने के लिए, ठीक है। तो विनिंग जो रेट है हमारा वो 118 जैसा है, सिर्फ 18 ओनली। तो 21 मैच इस बार क्या है, ड्रॉ हुए हैं, बहुत ज्यादा मैच ड्रॉ हुए हैं, ठीक है। ये स्मार्ट एसएससी यार अच्छा भी है, ओन करके खेलते तो बहुत बढ़िया है, लेकिन क्या है कि मेरे को आदत है ऐसा मैनुअली हाथ में खेलने का, क्योंकि पास और जो स्पेस है वो उसके हिसाब से खेलने का। तो स्टीफन जेरार्ड को अपने डीएम लिया है, बैकम को ऊपर रख देते हैं, ठीक है, अभी सही है। तो सेम चीज जैसे अपने वहां पे किया था वर्ल्ड कप में, वही फॉर्मेशन अपने यहाँ पे रख देते हैं। तो सेम फॉर्मेशन जो वहां पे था वो यहाँ पे भी है। तो अभी अपने देखते हैं कि आज अपने कितने मैच हारते कितने जीतते इसमें। तो एक चीज और अपने सेट कर देते हैं भाई साहब, अपना जो ये अटैकिंग है ये ऑन कर देते हैं फिलहाल, अभी के लिए ऑफसाइड ऑफ रहेगा, ये ऑन रहेगा। तो हेडिंग के लिए जो अपना चार्ज है, पहले ये इसको भेजते हैं लेफ्ट विंगर को, स्टीफन जेरार्ड ये रहेगा, कोई बात नहीं, ठीक है। थर्ड में क्रिस्टियानो।
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces... Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
अरे नहीं ये इधर भगाना था
And they've got a throw. Fiddles it through. Ruben Diaz promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's intervened well there. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Clear ball.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
अरे बाहर क्या बात है यार सही में
finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball.
एक चांस अपनों ने मिस कर दिया है। दूसरी बार देखते हैं कि सेकंड चांस आता है तो अपने क्या करते हैं। तो कीपर जो है भाई डेविड सीमेन बहुत कड़क कीपर है।
He could be in here. Cristiano Ronaldo!
मैंने आपको बोला ना बहुत कड़क कीपर है ये सही में। तो ऐसे तो जाने नहीं देगा।
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Now here's a fine representative for the fullbacks union, Peter.
Massimo Otto.
Yeah, it's going to be vital if he imposes himself early, I think, on that flank. He's got great quality on deliveries, as we know, and they've always been a massive part of his game.
Yeah.
क्योंकि जितने चांस अपने मिस करेंगे सामने वाले को उतना चांस मिलेगा।
Turns and goes back. Big chance! And the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out?
अब छोड़ेगा ये बॉल एक जाने दे तो अच्छा है।
Mbappe! And he's heaved it away. Maradona. Now it's Saka. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball.
अरे कीपर को खेलना था यार ये मिला इसको
The movement was good, but what's he
अरे
giving here?
पेनल्टी क्यों
He's
यार
given a
fuck man
penalty. And that really is the last thing they
ये
wanted to do.
literally सही में बॉल पे था ये पेनल्टी नहीं था।
So the would-be breakthrough moment.
सीधा ही मारेगा मैं देखता हूँ।
And that's a poor
तो भी अपनों ने सेव किया है क्योंकि अपनों ने पेनल्टी जो प्रेडिक्शन है वो बहुत सही है। तो अपने को पता था सीधा ही मारेगा मैंने आपको पहले ही बोल दिया था।
That pass has been well intercepted. Rooney. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, delightful ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Batistuta. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Keeper ball.
It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
यार एकदम
Yeah, the
होल्ड रखना
tempo
था
is
फिर उसके
strong
बाद बॉल
and the
छोड़
game
दी।
has flair and lots of potential for me.
Oh, it's just a little long.
रहने
Veron. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there.
बढ़िया
Half
बॉल
an
है
hour played now.
गुड बॉल।
Now there's a
Hey!
fine ball. He's had a shot.
ये क्या था यार फर्स्ट टाइम फर्स्ट टच फिनिशिंग बॉल था ये राउंड किया ना ये नहीं करना था यार।
And he's there to clear it.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mbappe.
खाली खाली घूमा ये, घूमने का कोई मतलब
And
नहीं
the
था.
counter is on. Arsenal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Well read, nice interception. And he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book. Mbappe. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's shifting through the gears here. Veron getting this one clear. Rooney. Beckham. Good ball over the top. Beckenbauer did well to stay calm there. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
यार ये पेनल्टी मिली है.
Maradona.
ये पेनल्टी था सही में, लिटरली ये पेनल्टी था, दिया नहीं.
And it's Rooney. Nicked it back promptly. And they've got rid. And he cuts out the supply. Referee's
ये पेनल्टी था, मिला नहीं यार,
and
दिया
he's
नहीं
blown
सही
his
में,
whistle
लिटरली.
for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0
पता नहीं
at
ये
the break.
इसको घुमाने वालों को क्या दिक्कत है.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
कोई
Well,
दिक्कत
I
है
think
मेरे से
despite
सही
the
में.
scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Oh, no joy this time. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Now, who's going to be first to this? Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No corner kick.
A corner it is then. And we have our very first corner.
कोई नहीं है, बॉल लेके भागना ही है सिर्फ.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh no, what has happened here? Has a look and place it forward. Petit. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. No, it's not getting there. Saka. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Good ball.
Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Header!
Class goal यार, class goal, literally यार.
Just the
इसी की
pick
उम्मीद
me
थी
up
मेरे
the
को.
whole game needs. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
So
इसी की
well
उम्मीद थी
played,
मेरे को.
Peter.
देखो
Did
क्या
a great
class
job
goal डाला
keeping
है.
sight of the
उतना ही
ball.
बेहतरीन
Made
अपना
a
जो
classic
finish है बहुत
move
बढ़िया
and
किया.
met it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Some resolute defending there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
To Roberto. Good read, needed to be. And claimed it back swiftly. Gently done. That's a shade optimistic. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, that's a nice ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Oh, good-looking ball. And the shot's on here. That is ended up in no man's land. Saka.
क्लियर, एक गोल और आ जाए तो अच्छा है, तो क्या कंफर्म हो जाएगा कि भाई अपने ये मैच जीतने वाले हैं.
Petit kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. Not the most accurate pass. Batistuta. It is a corner.
फिलहाल तो अपने जैसे तैसे करके इसको होल्ड करना है. तो होल्ड अगर अपने करते तो भाई
second corner now.
जीत जाएंगे, ठीक है.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Vinicius, real chance!
क्या था ये लिटरली यार, ये चीज मेरे को नहीं समझ आता क्योंकि ऑलरेडी प्लेयर पे बैक था भाई, तो भी भाई साहब पता नहीं साइड से कैसे
so
निकाल के
calm
लिया.
under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Arsenal grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of...
Chance to finish! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's fabulous. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning.
Has a go!
फाइनली दूसरा गोल आया भाई.
And they're back in front.
गुड स्पेस, बहुत बढ़िया स्पेस बनाई थी.
Back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
चलो इसके बीच इसकी भाई साहब की टीम देख लेते हैं अभी अपना. यार क्या मस्त टीम है सही में. बढ़िया है, बढ़िया है. ऐसी टीम अगर मेरे को मिले ना तो सामने वाले को यार मैं गोल के आसपास भी डिफरेंट नहीं दूँ. कैनवेरो है, फेरांस है, फिर ये सब यार बहुत ही क्लास मतलब एकदम एंडलेस टीम है. एंडलेस पूरा है. YouTube's launched new monetizations friendly update. इसका अपडेट देखना पड़ेगा कि क्या क्या अपडेट दिया है इसने. वही वो सब बाद में अपने पढ़ेंगे कि क्या क्या बेनिफिट्स है इसके तो दिया है. एक बार देखते हैं, फिर उसके हिसाब से बाद में बात करेंगे अपने, ठीक है. फिलहाल अभी मैच के ऊपर फोकस करते हैं. डिवीजन लीग की जो ओपनिंग है वो बहुत अच्छी
So
रही
time
है.
for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Good effort from distance. Baresi. Beckham chasing after it. Otto spots it and intercepts.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Very much into the last knockings. Conte. Spread neatly. Just too much on that. Beckham. Cristiano
अरे
Ronaldo
निकल जाना था,
tries to dink it
नेगेटिव
in.
टच नहीं देना था, निकल
Last
जाता
ditch
फ्लो में तो
defending,
अच्छा
but
रहता।
that'll do.
फुटबॉल
Rooney.
ये सही बॉल है,
And he was quick
थोड़ा
to
और
react.
बाहर खेल ली थी, कोई बात नहीं, चलेगा।
And they're back on the ball again. There will be 4 extra minutes. It's Maradona!
सेव
Oh,
है।
the ball's run loose here.
तो
And the
लास्ट
keeper
कॉर्नर
has
में भाई
reacted
साहब, अगर ये
superbly
लास्ट
there.
कॉर्नर अपने सेव
Well,
कर लेते
someone's
तो
doing
अपने
his
जो
job
पहला
properly,
ही मैच
Peter,
है
that's
डिवीजन
for
लीग
sure.
3 का, वो ओपन ही अपने जीत जाएंगे। तो एक भाई साहब ने इसमें कमेंट करा था कि भाई आप एक भी मैच जीत के दिखाओ, तो एक तो मैच मैंने जीत लिया है उसमें फीफा वर्ल्ड कप 25 में, तो ठीक है उसमें भी जीता हूँ, और इसमें भी ये फाइनली अपने मैच जीतने वाले। तो
All
प्लीज
hands on deck for this one.
बने रहिएगा स्क्रीन के ऊपर। तो ये जो कॉर्नर है एक बार सेव आना
Up
चाहिए।
for a header! Ruben Diaz attempts a clearance. That's
चलिए
that, the
गाइस,
end.
ये तो मैच अपने ने
Well,
जीत
that was
लिया है, ठीक है।
close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've...
फाइनली गाइस, फाइनली इतने दिनों बाद अपनों ने एक मैच जीता फाइनली। सो पहला गोल देखने में आपको अगर मजा आया हो तो प्लीज लाइक शेयर कमेंट जरूर करिएगा गाइस, और सब्सक्राइब जरूर करिएगा गाइस, क्योंकि फर्स्ट जो गोल था वो बहुत कड़क गोल था, तो मेरे को वहां से तो लग रहा था कि हाँ भाई साहब एकदम क्या जीत जाएंगे ये मैच। अरे जस्टर कोई बात नहीं चलेगा, ये तो भाई साहब वो मोटिवेट करते रहते कि भाई ये सब करो, ये सब करो, इसमें जीतना है, ये सब करो, ठीक है। नहीं भी करेंगे तो भी दिक्कत नहीं है। वैसे तो अपनों ने मैच जीत लिया है दोनों में से, उधर भी जीते और इधर भी जीते, ठीक है। फिलहाल तो अपने को इसमें से क्या करना है, अपने को भी जीतना है रहेगा, क्योंकि अपने को डिवीजन लीग 2 के ऊपर जाना है। तो सुपर चैट होगा या नहीं होगा तो नो इशू, उसमें कोई दिक्कत नहीं है कि भाई साहब करो ही करो, करो करो, अभी कोई बात नहीं। जैसे आप सब्सक्राइबर मेरे अच्छे सब्सक्राइबर हो, वैसे वो भाई साहब भी अच्छे सब्सक्राइबर है, तो ये
So the wait is
तो
over,
मैटर
we
नहीं
can
करता है,
finally get going.
ठीक है।
Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but
यार ये
footballing
कीपर को एक
qualities.
बार मारना है
Well, I
सही
think
में
any
destroy।
defence is going to be nervous because of
मैंने
the
मारा
sheer
भी था पहले,
quality
स्कोर
he
काफी
can
सारे किए
produce.
भी है।
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that. I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Rooney.
अरे भाई
Hernandez. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Front.
भाई साहब ये
Perfect
क्या गोल
placement. The
खाया है
one place the
लिटरली,
keeper
यहाँ
couldn't
तो
reach.
बनता ही नहीं था,
He had the
एकदम
whole
क्लियर करने
picture in
वाली
his head,
बॉल के ऊपर
Peter. He
मैच है।
didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Yamal. Nicked it back promptly. Serginho. Beckham delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team know. Shot a goal!
सही है
And that's what you call
यार, ऐसे में सही में
inspired
नहीं मजा आता है
goalkeeping.
क्योंकि
Really
गोल जो
anticipated
है वो
that well,
बनता ही नहीं
didn't
था
he?
वहां पे।
Barcelona with their
क्लियर
first
करना था,
corner,
मैंने
the first in
एकदम
the game for
कमांड भी
either
दे दिया
side
था, लेकिन
actually.
नेट की वजह से
They've
शूट
played
थोड़ा
it
बहुत रुक
short.
गया होगा और कोई दिक्कत
And
नहीं है।
here's Yamal. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted.
कोई नहीं, अपने रिकवर तो करेंगे,
Oh, it's a
कम
promising
बैक तो
build-up.
करेंगे,
There's
इसमें
plenty
हो
of
जाएगा।
really nice passing. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's heaved
हो
it
जाएगा,
away.
कम बैक तो हो जाएगा।
Now the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Mbappe. Rooney. Oh, that's fabulous. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, super find.
ये क्या था? कमान किधर दी और स्लाइड किधर
Movement
मारा?
creates more options, and that
Hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
yeah, it's
It is
good
a
movement
great
though.
slide, man.
A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
That's a throw.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18. El dorsal.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That is good alertness. Beckham. Ronaldo is in a really good position out wide. Isak.
बॉल परफेक्ट था पर मिलना चाहिए था।
Great ball if he can get there.
बहुत बढ़िया।
Beckham
अरे अरे
looking
अरे
to add
अरे,
to his
एकदम
goal.
बहुत स्लो था ये।
He could be in here. And he's quick to
थोड़ा
get it
फास्ट
clear
होता तो ले
again.
लेता बॉल।
For a moment you felt that was going
Good ball.
somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's Cristiano
अरे
Ronaldo!
यार,
Oh, the
Shit.
keeper's done ever so well.
मैंने आपको
That's
पहले ही बोला था
very, very
इसको
good.
जो
You
है ना,
can't
अपने
ask
को
for much
थोड़ा
more
बहुत
than that.
मारना पड़ेगा, तोड़ के खेलना पड़ेगा इसको।
Veron goes short. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's there to clear it. He's got away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
ओलिवर खान जो है ना यार, बहुत ही बढ़िया कीपर है और मे बी आजू बाजू में से अगर बॉल जाए तो नहीं रोकेगा,
No,
तो जाने
again,
तो नहीं
there's
देगा
no
ऐसा।
way through. And it's
रोकेगा
Beckham.
इन द सेंस मतलब वही
Well,
हो
there
गया।
was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's on his way! Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Rooney. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Isak showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Dybala. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Beckham. Oh,
अरे
nicely
यार गलत बॉल
intercepted.
खेल दिया, मिल गया बॉल।
He is through here.
बहुत फास्ट यार, बहुत
Keep
फास्ट।
calm and carry on.
वहां से भी
That's the
डायरेक्ट अपने
job in a
मार सकते थे,
nutshell
पर
now.
कोई बात नहीं, चलेगा।
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that looks a decent ball, and he's intervened well there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
सामने वाले को
And
भी
he is
लगता
going
है कि
into
कुछ
that
ना
little
कुछ
black
होगा।
book.
गेम अभी बाकी है मेरे दोस्त, टाइम है अभी, तो टाइम के रहते रहते अपने के गोल जो रिकवर है वो कर ले तो अच्छा है।
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Rooney. Musiala. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That's really well cleared. Musiala. What a throw in. And that has been cleared. And that should get the job done. Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again. That's going to go a long way. Serginho gets it away. Ruben Dias. Kimmich.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Dybala. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Drogba.
Shit.
Isak. He's through here. Isak. Just the keeper to beat and the finish. And that is the
चांस
last
बहुत बढ़िया था
effort
अपने
of
पास,
the game.
तो बहुत सब अपनों ने
Well, that
अटेम्प्ट
was
किया,
tense. The two parties separated by the
अपने जीत
game's
सकते थे ये
only
भी
really
मैच। आई
meaningful
होप के
moment.
भी नेक्स्ट मैच जो
Intriguing
अपना
for
है
the
वो अपने
neutrals,
जीतेंगे, ठीक है। एक
unbearable,
गोल से अपने
sometimes
ने हारे हैं गाइस,
unwatchable
तो गाइस
for
जो भी अभी
those
नए
with a
आए हैं, तो
vested
अगर गेम पे
interest.
आपको अच्छा लग रहा है तो प्लीज चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करिए
Well,
गाइस,
after all of
कमेंट
that,
करिए,
Jim,
लाइक
what are you
करिए, शेयर
thinking?
करिए और थोड़ा सपोर्ट करिए गाइस आप। क्योंकि आप लोग सपोर्ट ही करोगे तो ही थोड़ा बहुत आगे कुछ होता है। सपोर्ट करना बंद कर दोगे तो क्या है, मेरा क्या मतलब फिर वीडियो बनाने का या फिर लाइव स्ट्रीम आने का, या फिर आपको पता ही है कि आप थोड़ा सा सपोर्ट करते हो तो काफ़ी हद तक आपको भी हौसला मिलता है। सो बांग्लादेश, करीब देश बांग्लादेश। तो विनी को अपने लाते हैं, ठीक है। तो डेविड जो बेकम है वो बाद में अपने को उसको खिलाएंगे। एक प्लेयर उन्होंने चेंज किया, जो हमारा विंगर है वो अच्छे से कर देते हैं, लेकिन ये जो कीपर है इसको भी अपने हटा देते हैं अभी, चलेगा। तो नया फॉर्मेशन, नए प्लेयर और नया सेटिंग। चांस मिला था अपने को, 2-3 चांस थे तो अपनों ने कन्वर्ट नहीं करे, तो वही रीज़न है जो अपनों ने मैच जो लॉस किया। एटलीस्ट ड्रॉ हो जाता, जीत भी देते, क्योंकि 3 चांस अपने को 1-on-1 मिले थे तो अपने क्लियर कर सकते थे, जो कि नहीं हुआ है।
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Mbappe, he is through here. And he won't reach that.
बचा, पहला बॉल बचा सही में, लिटरली।
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a sharp pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. Lewandowski couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
काफू, ये फाउल किया है भाई साहब ने, काफू ने।
Great, now the finish!
स्कोर है,
He's delivered
परफेक्ट
all
स्कोर।
right.
स्टीफन जेरार्ड
Well,
यार,
they would have been
पावर
looking
बहुत
at him
अच्छे
to
बंदे का,
produce the
बहुत
goods,
बढ़िया है।
and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Could be danger here. Defending of the desperate variety. That's beautifully weighted. He's picked his way through, and the flag has stayed down.
Okay.
Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And we have our very first corner. And he thumps it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
बॉल है, परफेक्ट बॉल यार ये।
He's
कोई
through
एक तो
here.
आओ, अभी कोई
And he's
तो आओ।
onside. That's a bad place to
पेनल्टी,
challenge. What's he
पेनल्टी,
giving?
पेनल्टी।
So a big chance now from 12 yards.
क्या भाई साहब भागने वाले हैं क्या? अपना नेट तो नहीं गया होगा, क्योंकि मेरे को पता है कि अभी जो लाइन है वो बहुत अच्छे से मैंने सेटअप करा, कि नेट का बहुत इशू आता था। ये भाई साहब मेरे को लगता है कि चले गए हैं। एक बार फिर भी एक बार अपने देख लेते हैं कि नेट का तो कोई इशू नहीं है, नेट का तो कोई इशू नहीं है फिर भी, क्योंकि 110% स्कोर ही था भाई साहब ये। भाई साहब गिव अप करके चले गए, तो कैसा भी हो यार, अगर यहाँ पे अगर मेरे हिसाब से अगर पेनल्टी मिलती है तो आदमी को ये एटीट्यूड रखना चाहिए कि नेवर गिव अप वाला। तो गिव अप करने का ही नहीं है अपने को, यहाँ से भले 3 या 4 गोल 7 गोल भले क्यों नहीं खा लेते, तो मैं भी क्या है कि गिव अप नहीं करता हूँ। अब मेरे उसमें देख ही सकते हो कि कैसा है पूरा। तो चलिए गाइस, एक और वापस से जो है मैच स्टार्ट हो गया है। तो टीम अच्छी लग रही है सामने वाले की, आई होप कि बढ़िया ही हो, क्लास हो, बढ़िया ही खेलते तो सामने वाले बढ़िया ही है। पर अपनों का जो कमी था वो अपनों ने क्लियर कर दिया है, क्योंकि अपने को पता है कि भाई साहब जो स्मार्ट असिस्ट करके वो अपने को नहीं काम देने वाली है, जो मैच में 2-3 घंटा काम दी है। पर जब भी मैंने ऐसा मैनुअली खेला हूँ, तो अपने पासेस अपने हाथ में खेलता हूँ लेवल 3 पे, तो भाई साहब बहुत ही गेम मेरा जो है चेंज हो जाता है, तो क्लास हो जाता है गेम। क्योंकि वो फिर ग्राउंड के हिसाब से फिर मैं खेलता हूँ, क्योंकि मेरे को पता है कि कौन सा प्लेयर कैसे मूव करेगा, तो उसके हिसाब से मैंने सेटअप करा है। तो डेविड बेकहम को अपने लास्ट गेम के जैसा फिर से थोड़ी देर बेंच पे बिठाया है, अभी देखते हैं। क्योंकि विंगर जो है एकदम फास्ट स्पीड वाला होना चाहिए, रन वाला होना चाहिए। तो उधर से एम्बापे आएगा और इधर से विनी जूनियर, और बाकी दो सेंटर में आपको पता है कि कैसा रहता है गेम, ठीक है। तो ये जो पूरा था थोड़ा बहुत सेटअप अपने करने वाले हैं, तो कि बार बार अपने को चेंज नहीं करना पड़े। और कीपर जो अपनों ने सेम रखा है, एहतियाती रहेगा, इसमें चेंज नहीं किया है।
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Everything here truly black and white. Alvinegro, as the locals call it, inside this most impressive arena of football. The arena MRV in Belo Horizonte. We have already started here.
क्या बात है, कोई आया नहीं है यार। राइट विंग को आना चाहिए था ऊपर।
And it's Rooney. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella Ruben Neves, can qualify.
Oh no, this does not look good. Gerrard. Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance if he can get through. He's gone for goal!
बहुत बार
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Rooney put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time. Look, it's a run defense's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
डालना पड़ेगा ये बॉल, ये जितना बॉल अरे
Denilson.
मेरे को लगा मिल गया बॉल ये.
Rooney. Camavinga gets over and intercepts. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Sorloth. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not...
And now the hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Camavinga.
Atletico Mineiro with the corner. They're first. Has a go! Goal! Atletico Mineiro!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Atletico Mineiro have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And it's Rooney. Oh, important interception. Forlan. He's in plenty of space here.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rooney fiddles it through. Real chance here. Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught napping. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And he's only too happy to take that back. Veron. And say Roberto. Rooney. Camavinga. He shifted it to the flank.
तो स्कोर तो हो ही जाता, लेकिन
Denilson looking to run onto it.
डायरेक्ट शॉट मारने गए ना, इसके लिए बॉल जो है कीपर के हाथ में था.
Glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
पर चलेगा, कोई बात
just
नहीं.
required a bit more oomph to reach
आगे
its
बहुत सब
target.
मौके आएंगे अपने को.
Works it forward. Nicely spread.
बॉल बहुत क्लास बॉल डाला दो के बीच में से.
Half an hour played now. Vinicius Junior. He's looking to set free a runner.
Offside.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
एक सेकंड लेट हुआ है, वहां पे पूरा खाली था.
Ruben Dias can get it clear. Rudiger with the clearance.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable
Great
here.
ball if he can get there. Sorloth. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It's a pretty loose
ये
pass.
अंदर की साइड खेलना था बॉल.
And they've got a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And they're back on the ball again. 5 minutes till the break. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
अरे
Yeah,
यार
the
बॉल
idea
क्यों
was
नहीं
right.
छोड़ा है?
The
बॉल छोड़
delivery
देता पहली
wasn't.
बार तो
They can
होता ही नहीं है।
revisit that further on.
Can he put it away?
बहुत आगे रन कर दिया, बहुत आगे रन कर दिया।
2 up now, and they are cruising.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Atletico Mineiro are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Great defending, strong and determined. Ruben Neves. Danielson providing an outlet on that flank. He's tried one! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty
दो गोल खा
straightforward,
चुके हैं
Peter.
अपने।
They've got themselves into a very good
देखते हैं अभी
position,
नेक्स्ट
so why
मैच में
dither
कैसा
from
होता
here
है
when
यार।
they
अगली
can
बार अभी
repeat their
जो
first
सेकंड
half
हाफ है वो
success
कैसा
with
खेलते हैं क्या।
another show of strength?
तो मेरे हिसाब से जो रिकवरी है गाइस, ये अपने को आना चाहिए, क्योंकि कमबैक होगा कि नहीं, ये भी एक सवाल है। साला 2 गोल खाए अपनों ने। देखते हैं, मैच खेलते हैं, फिर उसके हिसाब से देखेंगे।
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Szoboszlai! Oh, just over.
Szoboszlai nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Veron. Over to the left. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now, who's going to be shaped to shoot? He won't be happy with that one. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Now he's off and running. Gordon. He's played him through. Oh, well played, well played. Veron.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing. He's had a hit!
परफेक्ट गोल है।
Really
एक तो
well
वापस
taken
है,
goal.
दूसरा भी देखते हैं।
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Rooney. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Forlan does really well to win the ball there. That's a shade optimistic. Atletico Mineiro trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And he's managed to gift it back. Gordon. That's a little off target. Can he get away here? Sir Roberto. Great ball, and he's in here. He can get that clear. That's a throw.
स्टीफन जेरार्ड को थोड़ा होल्ड मिलता ना तो ये कसम से यार स्कोर हो जाता है।
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Pass is just off target.
क्या यार क्या दिक्कत है?
And it's De Bruyne. Has a look and plays it forward. Goes in for the header.
सही में literally यार पता नहीं बॉल कब छोड़ेंगे यार ये
And
लोग।
surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to this.
Great chance! Kimmich. Now it's Stoichkov. He has found a way through. Swings it across. De Bruyne. Szoboszlai. Mendy. Played into space out wide. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ruben Neves has a look and has a go. And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Sir Roberto. 5 minutes left on the clock. Sir Roberto. They really do have to make something of this. And that has been cleared. And that's been won straight back. Forlan. Szoboszlai. Rudiger wins the duel this time. Szoboszlai looking understandably energised after his goal. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Gerrard. Shot could be on. Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. Oh, smashing header! In for a header! And with that, the final whistle. In the end, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day.
पांडु तो अगला मैच अपने देखते हैं यार कि क्या जीत पाते कि नहीं जीत पाते। ठीक है, फिलहाल तो ये डिवीजन लीग 3 का तीसरा मैच है अपना। तो थोड़ा अपने जो है इसमें क्या करेंगे, आज सेल्फ खेलेंगे, ड्रिबलिंग खेलेंगे। ठीक है, अभी अरे अपने को तो सेटिंग करना था, कोई नहीं, इसमें सेट करके देखते हैं। स्वैग वाइब्स। गर्मी बहुत लग रही है यार सही में। विनी जूनियर। अरे यार यहाँ सेकंड एसएस तो आता ही नहीं है। ठीक है, तो अभी कीपर जो है, कीपर भी चेंज कर देंगे। क्रिश्चियन ये ब्याथी, इसको बीच में ही रखते हैं जेराट को, ताकि सामने वाले की हेल्प करे।
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it,
तो
but
गाइस
it
अपनों ने
is
क्या है कि
equally
नया
clear
सेटिंग
and
जैसा था
very
उसको सब
visible
रख
that
दिया
there
अपनों ने,
is
जैसे
much
जो ही सबसे
pride
अपनों को चाहिए वो
around it.
अभी सेटिंग
Chants are
की है,
filling
ठीक है।
our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects, in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio Mas Monumental. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Kante. And now they can clear their lines.
This is the time you need that pace.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Costa Curta gets it away. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, and he's through the middle. Nice ball, shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Rooney. Interesting ball. Now it's Rooney. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's there to belt it away. Serginho. Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Beckham. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Serginho. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rudiger. And now the breakaway. Quality ball. Some resolute defending there. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gerrard, very much a man of this moment. Mbappe! This is promising.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Veron, distributed tidily. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Well, that defense had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Serginho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ball's gone out of play.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Crosses it in. And he's there to clear it. Vinicius Junior. And say Roberto. Spread neatly. He's got away. Serginho. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well read, nice interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the shot! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Argentina really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Ronaldo is herring after that one. And it's Rooney. Now it's Beckham. Beckham. Very nicely done. Oh, this looks sharp. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. He's in space and looking for options. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Van Bouten gets good distance on it. Veron. Looking for the runner. Skillfully cut out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So goes in for the header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That pass has been well intercepted. It's Roberto. It's a sweet ball, that. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Now it's Gerrard. Beckham. Maradona. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Veron. Gerrard. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maradona. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. Hits one! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
No, that's been intercepted. Gerrard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So we've reached the hour mark. Rudiger. No, again, there's no way through. Oh, what a mistake!
That's good play from him.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Serginho. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Van Bouten is there, and he can get that clear. Scholes. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Veron. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Beckham in acres of space out wide. Beckham looking to get on the end of this. Now that's well seen too. Oh, what a ball is in here! And here's Scholes. There's the shot! It's their second corner of the game. Maradona with the short one. He's gone for goal! Zé Roberto gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gerrard. Belletti. And that's been won straight back. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is just caressing the ball. It's Gerrard! And somehow he managed to miss it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Gerrard. Gerrard delivered. Oh, smashing header! And he's heaved it away. Kimmich. And that is a little undercooked. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Gerrard really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now here's the delivery. That's really well cleared.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Scholes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's picked his way through. He's got tall. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Stoichkov.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
4 added minutes on the board. Beckham. Maradona. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, super find. He's in plenty of space here.
Well played and well cleared.
Corner then. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. And he has been fouled there. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Last-ditch defending. Gets the shot away! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Referee's given a throw. Has a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
And that has been knocked... Struck first time! Well, they've certainly started on the front foot here. Already shots raining in.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Oh, that looks a good ball through. Hits one! And that is doing no harm at all.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Vinicius Junior. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Ødegaard. That is a great pick out. Decent hit! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kaka. And it's Baggio. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. And he's had a hit. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And here's a chance. They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Played out to the right. Gerrard. Oh, that's fabulous. Kaká! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's there to clear it. He's in plenty of space here. Up he goes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
हाँ दो
There
मैच
could
जीता
be
पर
more on the
देखना
way.
यार उसमें भी ये
Done
दो गोल में
delicately.
अपनी गलती की वजह से खाया और ये जो
Ruben Dias
क्या बोलूं यार
attempts a
अब तो मैं सही में
clearance.
लिटरली
And that's definitely not his best.
कोई मतलब नहीं है जिसका
Another
उसके हिसाब से
throw-in.
गोल खाया हो देख
Van Bouten. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. And that's too far for anyone. 30 minutes gone. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Beckham. Kaka. Gerrard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Defending was strong and
एक इसमें और
firm.
चीज बता देता हूँ यार, नेट का भी थोड़ा
Roberto
बहुत इसमें
Baggio.
शुरू होता है कि नेट अच्छे से अगर
It
चलता
looked
है
as though
तो
that
क्या
might lead to something
क्विकनेस जो
quite
होती है वो
promising,
पास होती है,
but
अगर
it
नेट
turned
नहीं सही
out
से
that
चलेगा तो
that was
क्विकनेस
not the
उसमें
case.
बहुत स्लो काम करेगा ये.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Overhit and out of play.
कीपर का तो बॉल था ही नहीं है, बनता ही नहीं था ऊपर. छोटी वाली डी के ऊपर अपने को डालना था.
Veron. Hernandez. Now it's Beckham. No, that's been intercepted. Zaire Emery. Odegaard.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Well, they've got it again. It's Gerrard! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Hernandez. He's picked his way through. Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he finish?
चलिए एक गोल वापस आया अभी.
He has
दूसरा
done
देखते हैं
it.
आता है कि नहीं आता.
Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defense. And the half-time whistle goes.
दोनों के दोनों जो मैंने गोल खाया ना, मेरी मिस्टेक से खाया से.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
अरे
And he's cut it out. And that has been slung wide. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kaka. And that has left him in a heap. And Hernandez. Kaka. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a pretty
अरे
loose
यार
pass.
ये
He's got away. Can he put it away?
क्या दिक्कत है सही में लिटरली यार.
And he has
बॉल किधर
kicked it
डालता हूँ
out
जाती कहाँ.
somehow.
Really looked sharp there,
कोई
didn't
नहीं,
he?
save तो
That's
कर लिया.
very well played.
Milan get their fourth corner. Zaire Emery. It's a mighty effort. mistake.
स्टीफन जेरार्ड ऐसा
And the
गोल मार
lead
गए
is
वापस से
extended still further. Utterly
Vegio
unsophisticated, but stuck away with
क्लास
unashamed
प्लेयर है यार ये भी
certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Roberto Baggio! He's got a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
हट यार ये भी स्कोर होना चाहिए था
Oh,
थोड़ा और ऊपर
denied
आना
at the
चाहिए था
last.
बॉल लेके अपने को
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitutions taking place.
Beckham standing over it. In with a header!
अरे बाप रे
That has faded wide.
फ्री हेडर था यार
Hernandez. Great ball if he can get there. Roberto Baggio. Mbappe!
कोई नहीं टाइम काफी
And he
बाकी है तो
seems
4
certain
गोल और
to get
चाहिए
the
अपने को ड्रॉ
sixth.
के लिए
That's a little off target. He won't be happy with that one. Gerrard, very much a man of this moment.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Vinicius Junior. And he's only too happy to take that back. Kaka. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Face to face with the keeper. There's the hit! And he hits the net! They are
कसम से
getting
आया इसने तो मार
horribly
दिया कसम
bullied,
से
and
लिटरली
it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan are having a ball here. "75 minutes played. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's delightful. Kaká. He's got the shot away!
पीछे वाला प्लेयर यार
It's
एकदम
in!
खाली रहता है क्यों मतलब ही नहीं है कोई
How
करूं अभी
many?
मैं सही में?
Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mbappe. Backward it goes. He's gone for goal! And he's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Koundé. Ruben Dias. Aimed beyond the defence. And the ball. And De Bruyne! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
ये मैंने इसके लिए रखा है यार, व्यू जो टॉप एंगल का है तो मेरे को सारा ही एकदम विजन दिखे, क्योंकि अभी से जो भी अपने डिवीजन लीग 3 खेलने वाला है या जो भी खेलने वाला है तो ये रखने के इसके हिसाब से खेलेंगे। अरे ये चीज देखी आपने, प्लेयर जा रहा है तो भी पीछे खींचा उसको यार, क्या सीन है ये। तो 8 गोल खाए टोटल अपनों ने यार इसमें, बहुत ही गंदी हालत करी है सही में, बहुत ही गंदी हालत। तो गाइस आज का जो लाइव स्ट्रीम है तो यहीं पे करते खत्म, ठीक है। तो गाइस आप सपोर्ट कर रहे हो वीडियो को, चैनल को, और बहुत ही बढ़िया है सही में, कीप सपोर्ट यार, और जरूर करते रहो आप।